Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Coming about 8 minutes away. We'll get you on the phones for Clash with Kenzie, where you have a chance to win passes to Raising Hell, Hell's Gate Haunted House with Brian and Kenzie next Saturday. So once Riot Fest is done, this will be at Hell's Gate Haunted House, hellsgate.com for tickets. And we'll have 4-packs coming up in Clash with Kenzie. Beat her in trivia, you get them. And either way, we give them away because we don't let her keep these tickets. We can't do that. So.
Oh, boy, do I know it.
That's coming up in about 8 minutes. Stay tuned.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, Cubs still have plenty to play for here. Secured the playoffs, but 9 games left in the season. The magic number to clinch the top NL wildcard spot is 5 games, as the hold on a 5-game lead over the Padres for that, sealing that position. Now, yesterday, the Cubs ran into a buzzsaw. The pitcher, Hunter Green, for the Reds. Man. Retiring the first 12 hitters he faced and no-hitting the Cubs through 6.2 innings. Not good. But the Cubs only let one run go through, but that was enough. So Cubs lost 1-0 to the Reds. They'll be at the Reds tonight. Padres on the south side against the White Sox. So very interesting what's going on the south side against the White Sox. Go White Sox, obviously, against the Padres, but as a Cubs fan, you should be rooting for them. Heavy. I always am. But, you know, I my dream of a World Series someday, or Cubs-White Sox World Series. But there are some Cubs fans and White Sox fans on the other side who want the other teams to, fall into the river and never come back.
Well, I got to say, this is the last White Sox homestand of the season, and I've never felt better about a team that's going to lose 100 games. I've really enjoyed this year. Shout out to everybody that'll be there on Sunday to get the FM Comiskey Park radio giveaway that was delayed. That's being given away on Sunday. I'm very happy for everybody that gets that. I'm very happy for the White Sox right now.
With Riot Fest going on, some people will miss that game. That radio looks incredible. I want that radio.
Well, you can go get the radio and then go to Riot Fest.
What's first pitch? Probably at 1:10?
Yeah.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Go there. Okay, get up back on the train.
Back on the train.
Change to the pink line.
Pink line.
And then get up. I have to carry the radio around all day, though. Kenzie, on Sunday, will you hold the radio if I get it at the White Sox game for me?
No.
Hold it all day? Oh, that's a shame.
Why would I be willing to do that?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be something
That'd
nice.
be a team player.
Yeah. How about helping out?
I'm going to get electrocuted. That's not going to work.
It probably weighs like 40 pounds. It's like this big old school radio. She's got it in her backpack. Come on, help out. Chicago Bears coach Ben Johnson called out the team Wednesday. Like how he calls out the team, don't like how the coaching is going right now. But he did say, I think our practice habits are yet to reflect a championship caliber team. He said it very sternly, real clenched teeth on it.
Clenched jaw?
Clenched jaw. Well, he's like, I liked it because it looked like he was about to scream and pound the table. He didn't. But that's pretty much after the 52-21 rout at Detroit, his former team, and they've allowed 73 points over the past 5 quarters. The Bears have done that, with Minnesota rallying from 11 points down to win in the fourth quarter. So it's been a rough 2 games. So it's -1 on my Circa Sports app right now for the Cowboys, -1 Cowboys. I can't pick the Bears this weekend. Everybody's coming up and going, yeah, but they're playing the Cowboys. Well, they're saying, yeah, but they're playing the Bears. So I don't know why it seems like we think some team is bad. I don't want. I'm going to probably put some kind of bets on this game on my Circa Sports app, but I can't pick the Bears until they win a game and show they can play more than 2 quarters decent. And they lost Jalen Johnson, who's having groin surgery. Ooh, sounds horrible.
Ew.
And the defense hasn't shown anything. Stand up and be the Chicago Bears defense that we like to brag about.
Groin surgery.
Well, not him, but everybody else. So, listen, I'm hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Show me something this weekend, Chicago Bears.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Well, just a quick programming note to remind you that we have a chance at $1,000 coming up in about 10 minutes at 7:35 after we get through Clash with Kenzie and play Billie Eilish. $1,000 coming up shortly. So stay here with Brian and Kenzie on Q101. In the meantime, it is Clash with Kenzie for this awesome exclusive experience with Brian and Kenzie. Raising Hell at Hell's Gate Haunted House a week from Saturday. Let's go! And Matt will be competing for these, the whole 4-pack. Matt, ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
Hey, good morning, guys. I am an Irish musician. I play in a band called St. Stephen's Green. You guys probably recognize my bombshell of a wife, Liz, with the redhead. You guys, we've partied with you guys, you and Justin, actually, at Lizzie McNeil's a few times.
Yeah, Lizzie McNeil's. I remember the St. Patty's Day broadcast. I remember meeting you there, and I love that you're an Irish musician. My
We all
brother-in-law
remember the wife.
I do. I was like, I do know his wife.
Yeah.
How can you forget her, man? You know?
It's nice when a
Well,
husband...
Good for you,
Fine.
man. Good for you. Some would say you're already a winner. I don't know if you should be on here.
It's nice when you can say your bombshell wife. I like that. And
Yeah, right?
Yeah, 'cause you know she's listening.
yeah, she is. And I also have seen you guys perform, by the way. Amazing, incredible. Love it.
Excellent. Thank you.
Well, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Matt, call heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. I think the listeners have won all. Kenzie, I'm not lying. Look at this. See that coin?
Stop showing me the coin as if it doesn't. It already has that side. That's not,
The listeners have won all week. I think there's Kenzie hasn't won one coin toss. That's a good advantage because people have been ripping through these questions, so getting the first chance is good. And this is a continuation question on the week, Matt. Other than Arkansas, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Tennessee, name one state that the Mississippi River flows through.
Louisiana.
Louisiana is right. Now, is this going to continue next week?
No, we're done with that.
what? I can name another one.
Well, the thing I want to say is no one said Illinois.
Wait, stop. That wasn't even what I said.
I was going to give Kenzie a point, too. That's too bad.
Oh, okay. You were going to say Illinois, Kenzie?
Obviously, Brian.
Well,
God, you just ruined
I just
everything.
said are we done? Done, and you know.
Why don't you hit off the other states that weren't mentioned?
So Illinois, Iowa, Kentucky, and Wisconsin.
We all learned something new this week. The Mississippi River, very underrated.
And also, no one cares about it flowing near us.
I know, it's crazy.
Like all the states that were near us and connected to Illinois.
I think you just first go southern because of the Mississippi River. It's just your first thought.
You think it's way
In
down
trivia.
there, but
Yeah.
it's right here. Stuff from our river, like bodies, end up in the Mississippi from the Chicago River.
That's one way of looking at it. 1-0 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, which lake shares a name with a U.S. state?
Which Great Lake specifically?
Which Great Lake shares a name with a U.S. state?
Okay.
Need an answer
Great
on
Lake.
this?
Well, Michigan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
That was stupid.
Oh,
I'm like, Erie?
The great state of Erie.
yeah. They started the Revolutionary War, the great state of Erie.
They're a pesky bunch. 1-1 back to Matt.
Matt, teal is a mix of what two colors? Teal.
Teal. Sounds like blue and green.
It is blue and green. Good job. Matt's got two. Kenzie's got one. Kenzie.
Sounds like.
That is like.
Yeah. Kenzie, which secondary color on the color wheel is formed by mixing blue and yellow?
Green.
Green is right. Okay, so now what was going on last night with colors? I have to ask.
I was just learning them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Learning colors.
It's good to know.
Put on some Miss Rachel last night.
Yeah.
The kickback.
I was binging it.
So 2-2.
And back to Matt.
Matt, in football, icing the kicker means doing what right before a kick attempt?
Calling a timeout.
Calling a timeout is right. Matt has 3. Back to
He
Kenzie.
was fast on the football question.
Yes, he is. Kenzie, in the NBA, a foul that is deemed unnecessary and excessive is known as what type of foul?
Is it flagrant?
It is a flagrant foul. 3-3. So it's back to Matt.
Back to Matt.
You guys are ripping through these.
Okay.
What art form is described as decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering?
I have no idea.
I want to take any guess?
Yeah, I couldn't even guess right.
Okay, nothing there. Kenzie, do you know?
Calligraphy?
That is calligraphy. And so
Wow,
Kenzie
good,
gets
Kenzie.
the point.
Oh, thank you.
And now, sadly, because it goes back to Kenzie here, she could win.
Sadly, Kenzie can win. It is back to Kenzie 4-3. She's ahead.
Kenzie, the invasion of Poland in 1939 kicked off what war?
Oh.
Settle down, Matt. This might come back to you.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.
I usually go with a World War of such. I'm going to say 2.
It is 2
Okay.
indeed, and Kenzie wins.
It's always a 50-50 that's gone other ways sometimes.
That damn calligraphy question, man, that screwed you up there, Matt.
I was going to say, I'll never forget that for the rest of my life.
That's the point of it. Well, listen, do you have any gigs coming up you want to plug real quick for your Irish band?
We're always real heavy during St. Patrick's season, so we're kind of like on the down low right now. But we always do an Irish New Year's over on the south side over at Riley's Daughter on 111th and Pulaski. So it's always a fun gig.
Hell yeah, that place is a
Awesome.
great bar. Well, thanks, man. Here's what you can do. You can hang up and, hang up and call right back because we're going to do this right now as we get to it. God bless the baby. 312-591-8300. Caller 10 gets the tickets to join Brian and Kenzie at Raising Hell, Hell's Gate Haunted House for an evening of spills and chills. 4 tickets for that. Hellsgate.com for the tickets. Q101.com for all the info about our event. Call back right now, 312-591-8300 for those tickets.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.